What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
Hey, Katie.
Welcome to Montreal, Quebec, Canada. On today's video, we're going to be driving around normal neighborhoods of the city to see what the actual normal neighborhoods look like here. We're not in downtown. We're just going to drive through normal neighborhoods north of the city. There's an area that has a larger percentage of Haitian population. We have a lot of Haitians in South Florida where we live, so I just figured it'd be cool if we can get into that neighborhood on the north side of the city and see the area where there's a lot of Haitians. And we're heading there right now. So we want to explore what the normal neighborhoods look like. So far, it's been a great time here. I don't know about you, Katie, but I've had a great time.
I've had so much fun.
Yeah, I've had a great time here. But anyways, we're gonna see what a normal area of the city looks like, away from downtown, just kind of normal city streets. Try to see what the actual normal neighborhoods of the city look like. A real tour, right, basically. Now, a lot of the information that I saw on YouTube about Quebec and Ottawa.
In 300 meters, use the left lane to take the auto
really
Est ramp to Quebec.
Left lane to the auto ramp?
Yes.
Up ahead to the left?
Yes.
Alright. Try getting the left lane?
Yes.
I think this is the left lane. No, that's up there. But anyways, I want to give you guys a view of what it actually looks like in the city. Now, this is a very diverse, large city, so we're not going to see every neighborhood and everything. It's impossible. If I lived in this city, it'd be impossible to do it all in a year working non-stop, because it's a big city and very diverse, so we won't be able to see it all. Impossible to get every angle, but at least see that graffiti that was there? That represents Hispanic group. If you saw it, you saw it. I'm not going to repeat it, but interesting to see that up here in Canada. Interesting.
Is it what we see in Florida?
No, it's something out of California. More common in California and Texas.
Okay.
I've never seen it in Florida. It's more of a Mexico, California thing.
Okay.
I've seen it in New Mexico. I haven't seen it here.
Okay.
A little bit of traffic, huh? But anyways, I just want to give you guys a tour of what, the real streets, actual normal neighborhoods of Montreal look like. Because like I said, everything that I found on the internet was so
In 3
off.
kilometers, take exit 76 toward Quebec 125 Boulevard Pix.
So off, really off. I would almost say misleading off. But I want to give you guys on these videos just a real preview of what Canada's been like. So far, it's been very pleasant, enjoyable. The differences between the United States and Canada are subtle, or overwhelmingly similar. Incredible food here. What are your thoughts on the food, Katie?
Incredible. I have had the best things.
That breakfast this morning.
Oh my gosh.
And because you are in Quebec, the menu was in French, but I was able to understand most of the things I ordered.
Yeah.
And they all, not all, but most places we went to, English was spoken to us without a problem, fluent English.
They asked if I wanted an English menu, and I can make sure.
No, we skipped on that.
Yeah. I was like, I saw the picture. I was like, this is what I want. She's like, oh, that's that. Okay. I was like, sounds great. I'll have that.
Yeah, I wasn't going to sit there and ask for an English menu.
No.
But there's a lot of graffiti in this city, though. These look kind of inner city hoods over here.
People were accommodating, nice. We even got a suite upgraded to a suite.
Yeah. So they told us to watch out too, because you can get scammed. You can get kind of. And I feel like a few times the prices for what we paid were more than we should have. But I don't know if we really got scammed or not. This looks like an American hood back in there. But that looks like Philly or Boston looking type of hood back in here. You can just see a lot of graffiti. Kind of gives you an idea. It's more of a inner city vibe out here. I love this highway. Kind of reminds me of like New Jersey or Florida, like Palmetto.
In 500 meters, take exit 76 toward Quebec 125 Boulevard Pix.
Get off this Pix exit.
Port St. Lucie, there it is. Lots of graffiti. Next exit?
Yeah, right here.
I like it. I'm already excited to get off of this
Take
exit.
exit 76. Then
You know I
left
love-
onto Boulevard Cremazie.
You know I love inner city neighborhoods, so I'm excited to see this. Look at all the graffiti. So cool. Wow. And these are nice pieces. They're not just
You're
like
gonna go to the
nasty
left.
tagging. To the left? But can I go around the right for a
No,
minute?
you gotta go to the left.
But to the right.
Trust me, go to the left.
But look at all the graffiti.
Go to
You
the
never let me go to trashy areas.
Okay.
In
Go
200
to the left.
meters, use the second from the left lane to make a U-turn at Avenue 24E. Signs for Quebec 125 north,
Making a
Auto
U-turn?
Route 40
Yeah.
west.
So right here?
So that we
Second
can go
from
over
the
there.
left
That's
lane
where
to
the
make a
neighborhood
U-turn at
starts.
Avenue 24E. Signs for Quebec 125 north, Auto Route 40 west. Then turn right onto Boulevard
Right here.
Pix.
Keep in mind too, like you have, you know, the Haitian language is based off of French. Haitian Creole is based off of French. So it would make sense that the second largest French-speaking city in the world would have a Haitian community or population of some sort. Let's see what we're doing here. Please.
Yeah.
Doing a U-turn. And then taking a right, okay.
Turn right onto Boulevard Pix. Signs for Quebec 125 north, Boulevard Pix north. Then slide right onto Boulevard Pix.
And to all my Haitian people, ça passe na boule.
Slide right onto
Oh,
Boulevard
papa.
Pix, Quebec 125 north.
Parle Creole. My Creole is limited. I know like the basics. Voler, paresse, haïtien, ça passe na boule, kounya la. Just the basics. Okay, so I see like this sign here. Especially specialist in fabrication of your manure. They fabricate manure. Okay. So this van right here, am I turning left or right?
You're gonna keep going for a little bit.
Specialist de fabricación de su manure. So he's a specialist in fabricating manure. Like I don't speak French, but I can understand it.
Until you get to Rue
Look at
de
this- Look
Castile.
at the supermarket.
Yeah.
Super C.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Super C. Oh, look at that Dodge Charger. American style cars. Left. Take a left.
No. You're
Right.
not in the neighborhood yet.
Left.
No.
You too.
When you do take a turn, you'll be going to the right, but
To the
not
left.
yet because you're not in the
To the
neighborhood
left.
you're wanting to be in.
Left. That blue flag over there is the Quebec flag.
Mhm.
I have to horn why.
It's warm today.
Yeah, I mean for being Canada. Oh, he's just driving like a jerk. Wow. What about all the yard sales? I guess it's a Saturday, so the yard sales, that's trashy. I guess not everybody's got money, Jose. Not everybody's a big time YouTuber like you. That guy almost caused an accident with us and the car. You know, why drive like that, man? Why be a jerk? Do you have diarrhea and you're not gonna make it to the bathroom? How do you say diarrhea in French? Maybe he's got diarrhea. Yeah, we should ask the cops where the hood at. Like, find a cop, like, hey, what's the neighborhood where we can find substances? And, like, what's, like, if you were looking to do bad, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, getting handcuffed. That wouldn't be the right way to ask. Hey, officer, I'm looking to make a YouTube video to find the worst looking neighborhoods in your city. And since you deal with criminals all the time, I'm sure you know where they live. What would be a neighborhood where I could find illegal activities? Cops would be like, you think I'm going to tell you where to find illegal activities?
Although, if you go to... You've literally done that in the U.S. and they've actually told you where to go.
Oh, I had a guy tell me specifically where to go.
He's like, oh, make sure you go there.
Now, make sure you stop by Tyrell's house. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, yeah.
He's at the end of Wilson Court.
He's like, can I go with you?
Yeah, we had that one cop that was like very specific.
It was like, and they asked if they could come with us. I'm
like, oh man,
okay,
I haven't arrested Tyrell. He's like, you know what? I ain't arrested Tyrell in a long time.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
you want to watch this?
I'm like, no.
A little bit more than I bargained for.
Yeah, so yeah, he was really excited about it. In the Florida East Coast, I was like, hey, where's the hood at, bro? He's like, I'm looking for a place where there's crime. He's like, oh man, you gotta find Tyrell. He's off of Wilson Street. Man, I ain't arrested him in a while. His face looked all like reminiscent. He started reminiscing about all the times he arrested this one guy. He's like, oh man, I ain't been back there in a while. You wanna go with me? I'm like, yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
That was in the Florida East Coast.
Yeah.
This guy didn't just have addresses, he had names. Like Pedro, Juan, and Tyrell are destroying that little neighborhood back there. Excepción, livración local. Livración. So except local, and then there's a truck.
Traffic.
What is livración?
Traffic.
You think that means traffic? How do you know that?
Only local.
Only local traffic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you can figure it out, because we have those signs in the U.S. too, but...
Do you think it means... Look up what the word liberation means. When are we going to enter a bad neighborhood? I think not too many bad neighborhoods again. How far are we from this area we're going to?
Not far.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You are after you cross this thing, you're there. Montreal Nord.
Okay, so this is like the Haitian neighborhood.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a Haitian neighborhood. There's a large Haitian community here.
Yes.
Looks nice.
Yeah.
Wow. There's no graffiti. There's a lot of graffiti, actually, but that's like everywhere in the city.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what's up with so much graffiti in the city. But you know what? I feel like, okay, people who do graffiti are probably looking for street clout.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, well, if you're looking for street clout in the United States, you get it by whacking somebody. Here you get it by doing some graffiti. At least the graffiti is less detrimental to society. Like, I feel like graffiti is a way for people to get street clout and get a name on the streets without, you know, without breaking the law.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it's a better outlet for juveniles who want to do something illegal than the options that they have in the United States.
Yeah.
Not that it's good, it's illegal, but it's a better outlet for young people's frustrations. Let's get off the main road and hit some back streets.
Yes.
See what it's really like in these neighborhoods back in here. So this is what I don't want to call it a Haitian hood, do I? Because they're not like the majority, there's just a decent concentration, but they have the red and blue that might indicate like Haitian.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looks like New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can find some hoods though. It's a big neighborhood too. It's not small. It looks very diverse. I've seen a lot of maybe Lebanese people. There's a lot of diversity here for sure. So they have a stop sign. Okay. I think this is like the north side of the city is what they call this. North. This is like north. Hey, how far are we from Quebec City? This doesn't look bad at all. How far are we from Quebec City?
Hold on.
Okay.
2 hours and 40 minutes.
In the wrong direction though. You think it's worth doing it or not?
It looks gorgeous.
See, are there any hotels?
I can check.
Now, if we go there, then we're working our way back through Maine coast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I want to start turning back around in the United States, so
Okay.
I think we head towards Vermont. See if there's any good hotels in Vermont.
Okay.
See, yeah, it's hard to tell because there's so much diversity here that you don't know if they're Haitian or Somali or whatever. So, but
So it'd be
according
like
to
2.5
analytical
hours.
information, this neighborhood has a large. Whoa! Unbelievable! Slow down with the door down there, buddy. Jerk drivers like anywhere. The vast majority of people are decent. Every once in a while you meet a jerk. Yeah, I think we should really head into the U.S.
Okay.
We'll get back over. Any new hotels in northern, like Burlington? Is that in Vermont, right? Right, the most
I
northern
just
city?
checked. No.
No hotels?
Mm-hmm.
For real?
Yeah.
Dang. I need a water. The whole northern half of
I need something like really cold.
water.
Yeah.
Same here. I totally agree. These are all one ways. Yeah, I'm thirsty. We'll see if we can find a corner store and get something to drink. They're all one ways. I would say immigrant groups in Canada are living way better than they are in the United States for a fact. These are like little duplexes, like townhouses. I wonder how much it would cost to live out here. We'll have to look at it later.
Yeah.
Once we're back in the United States, we can analyze prices and stuff. Oh, speed hump. You're not even afraid, man.
No.
Dude, in the United States, you're afraid to go anywhere, bro. Like, I would never even dare get out of a corner store in the United States. I don't have a problem getting out here at a corner store. In a hood in the United States, to get out at a corner store? Is that the Penor? What is that, a dispensary or a...
I don't know.
I don't know if that's a corner store or a dispensary. It might be a dispensary. What does the Penor mean? Doesn't that mean like dispensary? Like there's just some herbs?
Possibly.
Look inside this. Look, there's some herb or there's some waters. Restaurant. Of course, in a neighborhood like this, people are gonna be playing music. There's no doubt about that. But it's not like in the United States where everywhere you go, people are blasting music repugnantly. Any new hotels in Vermont or New Hampshire? Nothing?
Not new, but good rated hotels. There's one that has 464 reviews, rated 4.6.
other Marriotts in northern. So what I've noticed is
Yeah.
like around here the hygiene's pretty good. So they don't have to be like, hopefully not an old hotel, you know, possible. But the hygiene, it's a lot better than like in the United States. So like you don't have to worry about like bed bugs as much, I think. I mean, at least the hotels we've stayed at in Canada, they've been exceptionally clean.
Do you want to go to this one in the United States?
Where's it at?
Vermont?
How far into Vermont?
It's 2 hours from here.
Is it in northern Vermont or southern or
Head
central?
northwest on Avenue Drapeau toward Rue de Charleroi.
Geographically, where in
Then turn
Vermont is
left
it?
onto Rue de Charleroi.
It's
Turn left
by
onto Rue de Charleroi.
Burlington.
Burlington, that's in New Hampshire.
No, that's in Vermont.
There's 2 Burlington?
This
Oh, it's close to Burlington. What's it rated?
4.6.
That's pretty good. Does it look new and clean?
Yeah.
We need a gas station where we can get some, or either a gas station or.
No, just get like a little
Water.
tractor or something.
So this is like a normal neighborhood. I like it. Very orderly. Machine. I heard some Creole. A vendre means they sell, or to sell, or for sale. Just need to find a little corner store. Is that a Haitian flag or a Cuban flag? Cuban flag or Haitian?
No, Haitian.
Haitian? Camry, same color as ours. Pizza, any corner stores there? That was that corner store. Hey, you see a lot of Haitians. I hear compa. I hear compa music. Yeah, try getting out of a corner store in the United States and not dying. That's a corner store, right?
Yeah.
I'll get some
Get
drinks.
something cold.
Give me some Canadian money.
Yeah.
I think I'm down to my last one. I got one here. I got one.
You sure?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay.
I got one.
All right. Oh no, it's sold out.
Try getting out of a corner store in the United States, man.
It's sold out.
You couldn't get in?
Nope.
We'll have to stay at the same hotel we stayed tonight.
We could.
It might have to be that. The hotel wasn't bad. I mean, it was nice. Put this back in my wallet.
And then we can go fresh tomorrow.
Change here. They have a guy on their $10 bill here. They didn't have too much selection. I don't even know how that business is staying in business. If you look at her inventory, there's not even $500 worth of inventory in there.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at this pizza place. Look at Dodge. So what do you want to do? Can you get a reservation where we stayed last night?
Yeah.
We might just have to stay there again.
It was nice. It was
I really wanted to
crossover.
Yeah, I really want to get us in the United States, but there's no hotels near Burlington?
No, not that are available that are that are older.
To your expectations, you're gonna say?
Yeah.
People in Canada drive cars that are a little bit cheaper in the United States, I think, for the most part. More economical.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I would have preferred to be able to get back in the United States already. I mean, we saw what we saw. We had fun. Great vacation, but I'm ready to get back. But if there's no good hotels, I mean...
Yeah.
I feel like, too, like, a lot of these Canadian cities, like...
Yeah.
This feels like an American hood more than anything, more than anywhere else we've been, you know? Like, this really feels like an American hood, like, you know, hood vibes.
There's no rooms for tonight.
Oh, my. We should have done it last night.
Yep.
It's the weekend. People are traveling.
Yep.
So what are we going to do? I mean, Quebec City doesn't make sense to me. This definitely looks more like a neighborhood for sure, though. You know, like in the United States too, like as you're driving through these types of neighborhoods, you know, people notice your camera and they tell somebody or call somebody, and that always puts you on edge, you know. But here, like, I'm sure people have noticed the camera and I haven't got any bad vibes at all. At all. Much safer. Este tipo se me atravesó, man. Now he goes, crap. That could have been like I'm trying to make a crash scam. That could have been like a set you up for a traffic accident type of thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's definitely like scamming. Maybe he's scamming. Now he's backing up quickly. Definitely like maybe like a scam. Somebody told me that in Toronto there was a lot of car accident scams in the bad neighborhood, so maybe here they do it too. Could have been like could have just been a bad driver. But when I don't discard the possibility of a car accident scam.
There's rooms available in Quebec City.
Hey, what are these Canadian Tire things? They're all over Canada. Oh, sweetheart, why are you looking over there? That's not where we're going, love. Do you really want to stay in Canada?
I want to see that city. It's the last city I want to see.
You saw Toronto. You saw Ottawa. You saw Montreal, love. From Quebec City, there's nothing. It's all country roads, heading back in the United States will be a nightmare. You really want to keep pushing it further north? No, you still got the entire state of Maine, the entire state of New Hampshire, the entire state of Vermont, Massachusetts. That's like 5 entire states that we've never covered. There's a lot to do in the United States too, you know? Take it easy with me, Poppy. Look at this one. Woohoo! He drove on the median and kept past me. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Did the light turn green? I'm not sure. What are these Canada tires things? They're all over.
Because like an auto parts store.
Oh, we're in a shopping center now. Well, here, it's just in a rush. This guy did the same thing too on the right. It's just in a rush. Thanks. It's just in a rush. Rush, 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 rush. Angry, hesitant lives. Just like America. You might as well move to the United States if you're going to live like that. Be around your own people. Hesitating. Hesitant lives. Blue Jays. Super C. Why is it giving you prices in Canadian dollars that are in the US then? Because now it thinks we're Canadian. Great, now if the phone thinks we're Canadians.
Because you're in Canada.
So now because I'm in Canada, I can't get US prices on stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. It's not about the price. It's just about finding a hotel that's decent. That looks decent. Where's that?
New York.
New York. Oh yeah, New York's not that far either.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go into New York and then cross over into
Crossover at New York and then... Because it's not too far from here. It's not far.
Head north, then turn left.
How far from here is it?
Because there's traffic here a little bit.
Hey, Katie, how far is it?
Like an hour and 45 minutes.
Okay, an hour and 45 minutes.
Yes.
And it's in New York.
Turn right on the Boulevard Henri Bourassa S. North Boulevard Henri Bourassa. This route avoids road closures on Auto Route 25 South. You are on the fastest route. You will arrive at 5:51.
Okay. Can you get a reservation?
Hold on.
Is it new?
It's not new, but there's not much in that area.
It's somewhat new.
Sure.
No, I asked you a question. Is it new or is
No,
it?
it's not new.
So it's not like we would enjoy to stay there.
Then make a U-turn.
It doesn't look like an enjoyable
Make
hotel
a
to stay at.
U-turn.
I mean, you can look at the hotel.
With the asthma I got, if it smells like cigarettes and dust, I can't be in there.
Head southwest toward.
Do you...
You want to drive and I'll figure it out. Don't get all hesitant with me, bro. You know how I get violent?
You don't.
Why are you acting like a Karen? You're like all... Why are you barking at me, bro? Are you a dog? Just talk to me like a human. Answer my questions and don't get all What's stressing you out so much? You want to fight? Let's go. I'm ready to swing. Do I have to show you my hairy chest again? Why are you acting like making yourself look like a Karen on video, bro?
I'm not.
If the hotel looks like it would stink and be nasty, I don't want to stay in it.
Okay.
Gotta be careful. What's up with all the yard sales? You gonna get some used Canadian artifacts to take back to America?
I'm good.
You sure? They have baby strollers, car tires, car seats. Don't need a baby stroller?
No. There's a hotel not far from here.
Mm-hmm.
Head west
Still
on
in
your
Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Head west on.
Oh.
Can you not bark at me?
It had nothing to do with you. Why are you playing?
Head east on.
Why are you getting all whiny on me, bro?
I'm not worried.
Then turn right onto Boulevard Rollin. Turn right onto Boulevard Rollin. Then
There's a brand new hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Residence.
Mm-hmm.
And it has. Let me check to see if it has rooms. Doesn't
Okay, the
have
hotel where we stayed at, there's 2 hotels in one. Did you check both sides? You heard me, Wody?
I am checking. Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 hotels in that one building. I have no idea where I'm going. I just know it looks hood, so I'm driving. You want to be a realtor and you're giving me an attitude about finding me a hotel? Imagine, who would want to hire you as a realtor? Can you imagine that? You hire somebody as a realtor and they have a hard time finding a hotel for somebody? Giving me an attitude about finding me a hotel room for a night? And you're talking about, I want to sell houses. You want to sell houses, women? And you're giving me a hard time about finding me a dang hotel where you're going to be sleeping in for yourself? Dang it, women. You look at I'm on probation. At this point, I have no idea where I'm at. I'm just driving to the city randomly. This is how you find the best things. I-10. I see there's a lot of underground industry. People selling stuff out of cars and yard sales, and it's like a whole economy, like a whole dang hood, though. We in a hood, though. stop for a minute and look at myself since you're struggling with that. I know you're having a hard time there fighting that hotel, man.
There's a hotel with murals of orcas by the pool.
Katie?
Yes.
I know you know better than
Le Western.
that. Le Weston. That's French for you.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we're in this very safe neighborhood of Montreal, we can stop here in this little area because it's safe and figure this out. I know a safe neighborhood when I see it. First of all, why are you on the app? You're supposed to be on the map. Man, I'll find a hotel in 2 seconds. Because I'm built like that.
Okay.
Tell them about Montreal, Katie.
It's a very nice city. I have really enjoyed my stay here. I got new shoes.
Why are you opening up bubblegum during the video?
Because it's like a mint.
It doesn't matter. You're not going to be showing anything during the video, bro.
Okay. So, I like it. It's got really good
Are you
food.
purposely trying to aggravate me?
You're aggravating yourself.
Tell me about this parking lot we're in right now.
And apparently it's a daycare.
What's wrong with this Delta Hotels by Marriott in Burlington? Have you looked at it yet?
You like it?
I see
But
Burlington.
is it available?
Courtyard Burlington. Okay, I see nice hotels in Burlington. What are you talking about?
Go on the app and see if they're available.
Well, you go on the app and see if they're available. I'm driving, man. I'm gonna drive towards the United States, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This guy's trying to sell me candy or something. We gotta leave. Okay, he's just walking around a box. I thought he was trying to sell us candy or something. Like, no, I don't buy candy on the streets.
That's like,
It's too dangerous. I see in that Burlington place all kinds of hotels that will work. Look on the app and see which is the nicest one there. And
the
look,
Delta's available, but it's $355.
dollars,
Yeah,
US dollars or Canadian?
US dollar. $335 for the Delta. There is a Fairfield that's $369.
In Vermont.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we might just have to bite the bullet and do it.
Okay.
What option do we have? How far is it mathematically? GPS it. If you were to start driving right now, how far away is it from here? You may not have an option, so I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Head northeast on Rue Arthur Chevrier toward
A little less than
Boulevard
2.5
Langelier
hours.
In 200 meters, turn right onto Boulevard Langelier Est.
I think we have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And the hotel we did last night's not available.
Nope.
Turn right onto Boulevard Langelier Est.
$300?
Yeah.
Is it because it's the weekend?
Yep.
These potholes everywhere. Oh, that's the hood right here for real. Look. There's the people hanging on the corner and everything, just like in the States.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hood for real. They're looking at our car too.
You're supposed to go right, but
It's
whatever.
okay, it's okay. This is the hood for real. So those hanging out in the corner?
Mm-hmm.
Just like in the States.
Head northwest on Boulevard Langelier West toward Rue Pierre. In 400 meters, turn right onto Boulevard Leger. This route avoids road closures on Auto Route 25.
What do we do?
You can turn right up ahead at...
Okay, how about this? Quebec City. Are there new hotels available?
There are hotels available.
New?
Mm-hmm.
New, nice?
Nice hotels. Very nice.
Like the ones we've been staying at lately?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, find one for me. Show it to me.
Okay.
a hood for real. Canada thought I wasn't gonna find where the hoods were. I got a hood radar, dog. Beep, 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 beep. You have reached your destination. I know the hood when I see it, dog. Look at this. We in the hood now. We're in the hood now.
Look at that.
Courtyard Marriott, Montreal?
Mm-hmm.
How far are we from it?
That's Quebec City. You asked for Quebec City.
Book it. Is it available?
2.5 hours.
Is it available?
Yeah.
Book it. If it's gonna be expensive to get back to the States, we might as well make it fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's only drawing attention to yourself in the hood by driving like an idiot.
180.
$180?
Yeah.
We can't drive over that, can we? It's like a huge bump there. A huge bump, man. They gotta fix that. It's destroying their potential of reaching good customers.
Okay, we got it.
Good paying customers are leaving.
We are going to Quebec City.
Okay, we're gonna go to Quebec City, which puts us even further from home. Brilliant, Katie. We're further from home now. I knew they had hoods out here. Look at those apartment buildings over there.
Mm-hmm. Well, remember Ottawa? We debated on going to Ottawa, then it was like awesome.
Yeah, we debated hitting up Ottawa. And
Yeah.
We'll do it. I mean, crap, I'd rather stay for $200 in a nice hotel tonight
Mm-hmm.
than pay $360
Yeah,
for.
and-
And these are Canadian dollars, so that's even less.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I bet those apartments are wicked bad back there. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can get in there.
Aren't we heading out?
We are, but I want to explore over here. I'm getting closer and closer to the worst neighborhoods.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely bad back in there. I'm gonna go to the left and check it out.
Okay.
You can explore. Turn the volume down. I'll tell you when I'm ready to go. How much time to the destination?
2.5 hours.
Okay. So I'll drive 1 hour and then you drive hour and a half when we're there. We'll eat over there, I guess.
Yeah.
Because our breakfast was big.
Yeah.
We can grab Starbucks and over there. See these big tall apartments? These are usually pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
I love how you feel safe even though you're in the hood. You get into big cities in the United States, you don't know if you're gonna make it out alive, man.
Uh-huh.
Dudes on the corner seat recording, they ain't no telling what could happen.
Yeah. Even these big buildings seem quiet.
Yeah, it's not like the United States. Crap, imagine if this was like in Fort Myers.
You got like old people walking around.
Dude, imagine if these tall, high-rise buildings were in Fort Myers. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if this was in Fort Myers? Could you just imagine if this population density existed in Fort Myers? Like if this whole neighborhood was just in the middle of Fort Myers. What type of neighborhood this would be? Okay, let's follow directions.
Okay. You're gonna go up to Avenue 4 and take a right.
But there's not that much homelessness. Here's a park. I don't see homelessness like on those levels. People are actually hanging out looking at the water. I mean, look, you're in the hood and there's people looking at the water. This is great, dude. It looks like literally people swimming with canoes and kayaks.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. There's literally people with canoes and kayaks right down the street.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of like in a sketchy looking neighborhood. And there's like people canoeing. Try that like in a bad neighborhood in the United States. No man, Canada's amazing, bro. This country is respectable in many ways. In many ways respectable.
Yeah. Go around this little loop here. I like the houses.
I think you're gonna say you like the guy's belly. Nice and round. You like these houses?
Yeah.
I don't.
Everybody likes different styles.
Yeah, some people have bad taste. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, like you.
Hey, be careful.
Well, you were about saying about me.
No, cuidado.
Turn right onto Boulevard Purus Sud,
These are
turn
pretty.
left
That
onto
one right there is
Boulevard Louis
pretty.
H. LaFontaine.
Left?
Turn right here.
Right or left?
Right.
I mean, this city, it's so big, you would need a year to explore it all.
Then where it says, right, you're gonna take a left
Where it says right, you're going to take a left.
for the sun.
Tell me that's not confusing. Where it says right, you're going to take a left.
Boulevard Louis H. LaFontaine.
Well, I'd rather listen to Siri talk to me in French. It might make more sense than that. Where it says right, you're going to take a left. I'm sitting here like, let me just listen to Siri in French. It might make more sense than that. You know it's odd. People here in Quebec try to be French, but I have a friend that's French, and he like absolutely hates Canadian French people.
Yeah.
He thinks they're like trashy and hicks and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like a real French guy, and he has like he's like very spiteful towards French Canadians. Not me. My friend who I used to work with, real French guy, just belligerently hates.
Yeah.
Which is wrong. You should love everybody.
Yeah.
I personally think they're beautiful people. I think
Yeah.
these people are actually better than him.
Yeah.
I'm just relating a story. I'm not.
Yeah.
So if it's flashing green, it means you can turn if it's safe. Okay. Well, if it's, I thought the sign said.
Continue
So
on
you can
Boulevard
go on
Louis
green.
H. LaFontaine
Yeah.
for 3 kilometers.
I thought if it goes to safe, means if nobody's coming at you. Oh, Pablo. We should all love each other.
Yeah.
That's one thing I love about Canada. It's a very kind, warm people.
I've had nice people.
Friendly, kind,
I went and
incredible food.
yeah, incredible food.
I want to come back to Canada and visit again. This is a very fun place
Yeah.
to visit.
I like it here. It's nice.
And we still have to visit the more beautiful areas around Calgary.
Oh yeah, that'll be another road trip.
Montana, Calgary. We'll be going on a road trip.
Vancouver.
We'll do Vancouver when we do Seattle, Washington.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, what matters is our U.S. state checklist. We're
Yeah.
trying to reach our 50 states.
Yeah.
And in order to reach our 50 states, we're gonna have to reach our 50 states, we're gonna have to
Fly places.
yeah, we're gonna have to get places and stuff done. I think it's like we're doing a lot in Canada, but we still have
States left.
we have a lot of states left.
Yeah.
We've only done videos in 32 states and there's 50.
Yeah.
That means we're only 3/5 of the way there.
Yeah.
So we haven't even seen all the states in the United States, and now we're in another country. I feel like we should have seen all the United States before we went international, but hey, it is what it is. I want to be a 50-stater. You know? There's somebody in Alabama right now who's never left Alabama. I'm more American than you. How many states have you been to? Alabama. That's it? That's all you've seen of America? You're more American than me, and you've only seen Alabama. Well, bless your heart. One time we went to Tennessee. Hey. I want to be a 50-stater. And that includes Hawaii and Alaska.
Yes.
We'll get there. We've been a little hesitant about I mean, like, we travel a lot, but I feel like
The only thing we're kind of scared of is airplanes.
well, my health, you see how bad my health has been.
And you actually freak out when you're on an airplane.
I'm terrified of flying. And like, I want to go to Barcelona, but like, I looked at the plane ticket costs.
And then you look at how long it took you to get there.
Lane to take the Auto Route 25 sud ramp to Auto Route 40 sud
You're gonna
tunnel
get-
H.
We
LaFontaine.
gotta get that. What's that thing called? Where you they check your the lane you made me drive into at the border crossing.
Nexus.
We gotta get an Alexis, man. Nexus?
Yeah.
How do you get that? Do you gotta get your fingerprints
You
taken?
just get backgrounded and fingerprint. You
Use
see
the left lane to take the auto route.
Because if we get that
25
done,
south,
then you can
then
just
merge onto
expedite
auto route
travel throughout the
25
world.
south.
Yeah.
We'll get that done. Let's do that. Let's get the Nexus thing.
Mm-hmm.
And now when we go to Mexico, we'll have less chances of getting caught.
What?
Huh?
You say some dumb things.
I love you.
I love you too.
If you can't say mean things to the person you're married to, you're not married to them.
Continue on auto route 25 south.
Why did
They're
you
looking at us.
randomly? Yeah.
They're looking at us.
Why did you randomly unplug the microphone?
I have no idea. Well, no, for this video we didn't have it plugged.
We did.
No, we didn't. I purposely made sure not to.
In 600
Okay.
meters, use the left lane to take exit 80.
You're gonna get off at the left.
Left?
Yeah. To Trois Riviere.
Quebec.
Yeah.
Wow, we almost got ran in. Okay. So I think Montreal has crappier drivers than all the other cities we've been to. So we're gonna keep driving further into Canada.
Use the left lane
Yeah.
to take
I was getting
exit
ready to
80.
turn around, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This is how we end up like in Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
End up in Newfoundland. I don't think we can afford it. Okay, I don't think we can budget for that.
Yes, for 116 kilometers.
So to move to the okay, anybody watching knows what it would take for Americans to become a Canadian? I heard you have to have $3 million. Is that true? I don't even have $30,000.
I would have to sell a lot of houses.
If I had $3 million, I would live in Canada. Man, if $3 million, I get my house. I get my house in Coral Gables in Miami. I'm good, poppy. Good, poppy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is some aggressive driving out here. I'm good, poppy.
You look good.
You looking good, poppy.
You looking good.
You looking good, poppy.
Yeah.
$3 million. Give me a house in Miami. Coral Gables. Leave a few $100,000 for the whip. A few $100,000 for gold chains. A few $100,000 to travel the world. One of those $10,000 Siberian Husky dogs that attack people.
You want to switch blue eyes?
The ones that are like Canadian Mastiffs. Chinese Mastiffs. What's the speed limit around
You don't say.
here? Well, there's a speed camera up ahead.
Just
I would say flow of traffic. The problem is that there's a speed camera up ahead. Oh, we had another water back there. How stupid of us.
Yeah.
I could drink some.
It's old water.
I don't drink it. Water doesn't get up. Ew! What the crap is wrong with you? That water's fresh from today.
It's not fresh from today. It's like 30 days old.
Yeah. Do you know that it doesn't get hot in Canada inside the car? So that water would have been like nice and cold, man. I was gonna drink it and you stuck your bubblegum in it. Haven't I forbid you from chewing bubblegum during our videos? What are you, 5 years old, man?
I didn't chew it.
You're lucky I'm in traffic. Because I'd be swinging.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, I'm a violent person. You know I am.
You are
Oh, this Canadian's like, oh my gosh, these Americans getting the
100.
mess.
We can go 100